Hello, church. I hope you've been blessed this week, and I hope you've been a blessing this week. I want to tell you about a doctor out in Oregon. He walked into the examining room, and his client is a judge, and he'd been treating him for a broken leg. And he walked in and he saw that the leg looked fine, the cast looked fine, and so he says, "Judge, what brings you in today?" The judge looked up at him and looked him in the eye and said, "I was hoping you could give me some reason to live." Took the doctor by surprise, and the judge just broke down crying and sobbing uncontrollably. The doctor, being a compassionate Christian, ministered to him and began to talk to him. He eventually led him to Christ. And so when they were done talking and the judge was getting prepared to leave, the doctor said, "Judge, why me? Why did you come to me with this?" The judge says, "As soon as you walked in the room, I could look in your eye and I could see you had what I wanted. You had what I needed. I could tell you were telling me truth about Christ. That's what I needed, was truth." You see, every day I sit in my courtroom and I watch men and women come in and out of my courtroom, and I have to judge truth in them. See, I looked at you and I looked in your eyes and I knew truth. Convinced me that I needed Christ. You know, Jesus talks about this in his Sermon on the Mount, chapter 5, verses 13 through 16. I want to read for you just a little bit of that. It says, "You are the salt of the earth, but if the salt has become tasteless, how can it be made salty again? It's no longer good for anything except to be thrown out and trampled underfoot by men. You are the light of the world. A city set on a hill cannot be hidden, nor does anyone light a lamp and put it under a basket, but on a lampstand, and it gives light to all who are in the house. Let your light shine before men in such a way that they may see your good works and glorify your Father who's in heaven." Brothers and sisters, when people look into your eyes, do they see truth? Do they see love? Do they see Christ? When they look at your life, do they see the works of Christ? See, right now, more than ever, people are looking for answers. They want to see what they need, what they want. Right now, throughout social media and on the news, all you hear is racism and color. I assure you, Christ sees no color. He sees the soul which has no color. Yes, a soul can be dark and a soul can be bright, but it has no color. A soul that is dark is depressed and has evil, has sin. A soul that is bright shines, shows the love of Christ. It shows the truth and it shines. Jesus says, "Let your light shine." I challenge you, brothers and sisters, let your light shine. This week we begin a new study in the book of Jonah, the prophet Jonah. Now, you might have studied him when you were a child in Sunday school or at Vacation Bible School. But I want to challenge you this week. Come visit us. We're going to worship at 11 o'clock at New Hope Baptist Church, 12,600 Farm to Market Road, 1434 in Cleburne, Texas. We'd love to see you there as we begin this new study in Jonah. And it's got an exciting word for you. You just got to listen to it, and you got to show up. Church, I pray blessings on you. But more importantly, I pray that you are a blessing to somebody this week. God bless you.